Yeah, they're flooding in, man. I got a couple more Twitters here. We got Taylor Stair. Shout out to Allison G. from Berwick High School. Great job. Emily Welsh checking in. A shout out to her bandmate and friend DJ Kolapanen, clarinet player. He's making us all very proud here in Antioch. They're going out to you. Yeah, we're reading the Twitters on the air here.
Well, we're on right now.
And so why don't you come on, sit down?
No.
Absolutely.
Why don't you sit down in this chair right here?
And then Christina Clark, we're proud of our All-American daughter and sister Rachel Faith in the color guard. We love and miss you, Rachel. So we're all happy for that. And now joining us from the United States Field Band, we used to sit in college band together.
That's the camera right there.
Doc Strange's band at Arizona State University back in the 1840s, right? Something like that.
That was nice.
That was nice.
Nice to see you.
It's nice to see you.
How's life?
Good. Loving life.
Tell us about what you've been doing with the band this week.
Well, we've been just mentoring the kids like crazy, running sectionals, master classes. They give us time to do a regular master class like we would do in any school at any time. Take these marching band kids, talk about basic concepts, keep them alive and healthy so they can get through the rigors of what they're doing out on the field, and they just blossom every day. It's awesome. It's cool.
What a fantastic thing. Wow. So you bring the A-team here to teach from the field band.
Oh yeah.
Everybody comes in, teaching their subjects, their instruments.
And they're doing their like tail end rehearsal right now, and lots of people went up, but I don't want to go up until tomorrow because I want the emotional impact to be the same for me as it is for everybody in the stands.
As a matter of fact, everybody that we wanted to interview, we found them at the top of the stands. We just have a runner up there that taps.
I don't want to go till it's magic time tomorrow.
It's magic time coming. I can tell you that. That sounds incredible down here on the field.
Yeah. Every year, I've been here since the beginning, and every year is stronger and stronger and stronger.
That's awesome. That's what
cool.
It's all about, is getting better. But these are a smart bunch of students. I have another shout out here. You can just sit here and listen to all the love that comes over these emails and tweets. Love it, Sam. I have a grandson performing in the band. I am here in Virginia and unfortunately can't be there, but seeing the rehearsal live on the internet is such a blessing. Thanks for helping making it possible and share this once-in-a-lifetime experience for my student, Casey Slawinski.
That's cool. So you guys are live on the internet?
Yes, we are.
And you're managing the tweets that are coming in?
Yes, that's right. This is a Wildcat operation.
This is high technology.
Television. Yeah, she kind of busted in, man.
Right hand adjust, please. Adjust. Jeff, it's just that first phrase when the tenors are playing, you're quite a bit ahead of them, and that's why you're having a little trouble after that. Right after the snares come in, you're fine. Okay?
Yeah, so Caitlin, honey, you're ending here, but you gotta start here. You're still staying on the other side of the 40. Ashley and Caitlin, look at each other. You guys connect this, okay? So you know you do the ripple, and then you do the turn ripple. This is where you two connect the two sides to make one line. So think about connecting. Everyone in the back is 2 off a yard line. Okay? And then Ashley, don't forget you gotta do the up and over first, okay?
Great, let's reset, please. Reset to 35. We'll play. Everyone's in, all in. Bring it easy as well. Yeah, front song.
So, Dr. Fagan, amazing.
Excellent achievement, folks. Excellent achievement.
Read the tweets, huh? We got Toshi Yamanishi saying, I love you, Michael Abel, from the WLC Drumline. Loving that. And Alec Neal, there's a saying this. They just loved over the broadcast that this band sounds amazing. The energy and sophistication of the band. And you can hear it here on the field when they're playing. It's
lights up. It lifts you off the ground.
It's ridiculous. It's 125 musicians on the field, right? That's it?
Total unification. Total unification.
It's really fantastic.
Another shout out. A big shout out to Central Illinoisan Helen Plevka, clarinet. We are so proud of her and wish her the best. Wrapped in God's arms, Betty.
That's awesome. I got Ethan Spence checking in. Shout out to his section leader, Allison Gordner. Way to represent, which is great.
And we have one here to hello to Andre Raccanelli. Andre, we're so proud of you and watching the webcast here at home in Northern Virginia. You all look great. Sandra, Dennis, and the boys. This is awesome. And then we have more shout outs for those West Bloomfield High School people are so well supported. All the way from Michigan, shout out to Zach Helm, who we heard about before from West Bloomfield High School. Mom and Chelsea are so proud of you. First Eagle Scout and now this. How cool is that? What a great year. You were in the company of an amazing group of All-Americans. Go Zach and go Trombones. I like that.
I like the bass clef shout out. That's it.
I'm going to go find Earl. Hang on.
I'm going to go get Earl? Okay.
You got more tweets?
That sounds good. No, I don't. Not at the moment. But thanks for leaving me here hanging out with the crowd at home. It's nice to see everybody. Stick around because when we get near the bottom of the rehearsal section, we're going to have a little section. We're going to do a little marching band wipeout, and we're going to host it. And we're going to take everybody through the imaginary obstacle course known as the All-American Marching Band. And speaking of obstacle courses, we have the founding father of the All-American Marching Band, Mr. Earl Hurry. Earl, step right up and have a seat.
Pat, it's good to see you.
It's great to see you.
Great to see you.
Earl and I know each other from the United States Marine Band when I was doing my parole there.
Yeah, well, it was parole for us too.
It was great. So tell us about how this all got started.
Well, you know, it was a combination of All-American Games, known then as SportsLink, and MENC, now the National Association for Music Education, wanting to find a national venue to honor and acknowledge high school musicians on the same level that athletes. And that's what the All-American is. The All-American is the epitome of recognition for an athlete. We felt that recognition deserved to be given to band kids too. They work just as hard. And this national level is what makes it so unique, because it really puts them on that level where people that aren't in the music world understand what this means. The average everyday person out there knows what All-American means.
Absolutely.
And that's what this is all about.
That's wonderful. How does it make you feel to keep checking back in and seeing it getting better and better?
It's so gratifying. It's probably the greatest, for me, the greatest achievement of my life, to see this happen. And I can't take the credit for it. I helped make it happen. But to see the way this has grown, to watch these kids every year get better and better and better, to the point where every kid out there wants to be the kid that is the best. And now they are. 100 kids that all are the very best. And it's extremely gratifying.
Congratulations on being able to do that, Earl.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
That's an amazing thing. The experience, you can tell how proud they are of their achievement. But the launch, have you been in touch with anybody from 5 years ago and 4 years ago? It must cause, that confidence has to manifest itself in their life.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we do. We're actually tracking all of the members of the All-American bands in the past.
Wow.
Because we want to be able to have the same kind of record 10, 15, 20 years from now that they do with the All-American football game. You know, the Reggie Bushes and the all pros that are now in the NFL.
Right.
We want to be able to track to see who are the governors, who are the doctors, who are the scientists that are curing cancer that were in the All-American band, who are the first trumpet in the Chicago Symphony.
Right.
Who are those kids that go on to do great things, teach at the great universities? So we are tracking that. We just honored one of our kids tonight that was in the very first All-American band, who is now going to be graduating from college and commissioned in the U.S. Army.
That's right. So he was very affected by this week, which is, it's saturated by the Army in an incredible way. I mean, there's huge posters of Medal of Honor winners in the lobby of the hotel. It's everywhere in your life for a whole week. I was very affected by it, and
but
Pat was.
I have to tell you, as a retired Marine, I couldn't be more proud of a national sponsor than the U.S. Army. They have really thrown out a red carpet for these kids. They do everything they do is to honor the kids. The Army gets recognized. Obviously, there's signs everywhere. You can't miss who's the sponsor. But it really is about the kids. And they tell the kids, we want you to be the best you can be, to go to college. We're not here to recruit you into the Army. We're here to give you a platform to become the best you can be.
Wow.
And if you decide to come into the Army afterwards, great.
Well, Earl, I got to tell you, I want you to sit here and I want you to see the human interest side of this as we read our shout-outs and tweets. So here's one. My name is Kyler Handy, and I'm DJ Handy in the percussion section's little sister. We would love to do a shout-out and say, we're watching you online and miss you, and we love you. Thank you very much.
That's great.
Yeah, they're coming. They just keep rolling in. From Stephanie, watching the live stream. The band looks amazing. Shout out to my boyfriend, Michael Thompson. Everyone here is proud of him. And shout out to Jason Jackery from Plymouth. Go Baritones from Haley and Jake. And Sarah Beth, proud of Rachel Faith. We've heard from her about her in the color guard. And Melissa Gibson checking in. Shout out to her twin, Tim Sale. So proud of your twin.
To have a twin.
It's very cool. Very cool.
Congratulations to Josh Damore in the baritone section. Love you, Grandma and Grandpa Slowinski. And then we have, let's see, shout out to my boyfriend, the center snare, Jeremy West. I love you and miss you so much. Those drummers, they always have.
It's always the drummers.
I couldn't be more proud of you, says his girlfriend, Sashira Pinto. And that's awesome. Eric Teichman sent one in. And for his brother, look at all this. It's just incredible. To Justin Bronstein from West Bloomfield High School, we are so proud of you. You are awesome. You are an awesome mellophone player. We hope you enjoyed your 18th birthday in San Antonio. That happened a lot. We got a lot of happy birthdays today in the shout-outs.
It's just it's hard to describe the feeling of what this is doing for these kids and what it'll mean to them their entire lives. For me, there's nothing greater I could possibly do as an adult than to give this kind of platform to these kids. Just absolutely incredible.
Says, my Nick is on the 50-yard line and doing great. Shout out to Nick Allegro from Gainesville, Virginia. Family and neighbors are all watching. You rock. Can you zoom in on the 50-yard line so we can watch him? Thanks.
That's the only camera we don't have control over today. There's one from Amy Vanderveld. Shout out to Kaylee Devereaux, a piccolo player from Jenison, Michigan. Congrats. We are so proud of you. Love your family.
This is one, Earl, you'll love this. A shout out to you, Sam, from your former student and friend, Michael Salzman, tuba euphonium professor at Hofstra University. Please give Pat a kiss for me. That's not a shout out that's going to happen. Sorry about that, Pat. But
smooches to you, Mike. Smooches, thank you for that. I appreciate that.
To Mark Rivet and James Long, congratulations on this fantastic accomplishment. So proud of you guys, and best of luck in the future. Much love, Hannah Roos.
Well, I think we've struck something here. I think we've touched a nerve.
So I think absolutely.
Pretty exciting.
This is pretty cool. Thanks for coming on, and
My pleasure.
enjoy
My
it up
pleasure.
in the stands.
Pat, great to see you.
Great
again.
to see you, Earl.
Good
Thanks
to see
for
you.
being here.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys later.
And it just keeps coming in. Just keeps coming in. Hi, Sam. There's people asking about info for tomorrow's halftime show. Will it be televised or available online? And in fact, what they do is they put online the halftime show, and then this banddirector.com webcast will also be available. So there are two archives that you can check in with after the fact to watch the show and to watch this rehearsal webcast. And you can have band members listen to their own shout-outs. Congratulations to this entire group. Our daughter, Jacqueline, was drum major in 2010. Unbelievable experience. Thanks, Steve Turner.
Got another shout out for Allison Gordner in the trumpet section from Madeline Fisher from the band family.
The band family, love that. A great big shout out to Sean Kelly, a piccolo player. David.
Wow. Did you hear something? That was great. Yeah. I want to hear this. Hey, Dave.
Those 8 counts, and then you go. This production will not stop. Go, Matt. We're with each other. You're going to make mistakes. That's fine. Again, it's the how. It's all about the recovery period and how long it takes you to get back in, right? How long it takes you to get back in. So you want to know. Be thinking ahead. Remember, like I said, you have to drive the car 3 cars in front of you. You can't drive at your bumper, which is what some of you are doing right now. Great, and unless you're being talked to, we can stand and do that again. Yeah. Nice work, man. Let's do that same thing again. Make sure that we have one moment. We have one moment. I think it's near like around 31 and 32. We're just not really comfortable. We're not really comfortable yet. We have to get there so that you can be confident. We have to get there. We have to do that tonight. Except please. Same thing.